One thing about anime is that I love how characters talk this shit and be about this shit. You know, I did plenty of I'm her moments, I did I him moments. And in those, you can see how they have golden moments and they all look raw as hell doing it, you know, makes their character great. But if you don't know anime, there are a lot of fraud moments too. Yeah, like I'm not him, I am not her moments. It's kind of diabolical and funny sometimes. But hey, I seen this trend going on YouTube and I was like, you know what? I'm a capable man talking about this for my status for anime. Let's go and get straight to it, man. So this is my version of the biggest fraud moments. Not fraud characters. Well, okay, hold on. Some of these are fraud characters, but it's mainly moments. Before I tell y'all, go ahead and like the video. It helps a lot, man. I know y'all been loving the series, and turn on post notifications and subscribe as well if you want more. Let's go, man. Oh, whoa. First up, I can't do a list and talking about frauds and bringing this nigga up. The ultimate finesser, probably the biggest fraud on this list, and that is Reigen Ataka, bro. Oh my God, Reigen from Mob Psycho. I'm talking about every in the season, he finds a way. His whole character is based on him finessing people and saying how he's a psychic. And sometimes people consider him like Mob, the greatest psychic of them all. Like he's his master, and he relies on Reigen to guide him in life when it comes to, well, you know, life in general and psychic stuff. So I'll admit, when it comes to like life lessons, he's great at that. You know, well, most of the times he's great. But when it comes to, you know, psychic stuff, oh my God, he always has some excuse. Or he tells Mob to do it and come with some bullshit reason why he should do it instead of him. And like this happens throughout the first season, second season, and even the third season. Like he even hires somebody else in the later half of the show, and even he believes that Reigen is like, you know, psychic powers too. I gotta talk about the moment though, like at least one of the biggest moments that come on top of my head, where Reigen got exposed by this little green ass nigga. But I ain't like this some hating ass shit. Speaking of haters, I might have a video later for that too. Oh, cause this old nigga was basically mad how he was getting all the attention, and when he could see right through Reigen bullshit, he decides to like set his ass up and expose him in front of the whole world, bro. In front of the internet, the whole world, and everyone saw that he was a fraud. As a fan of Reigen, that hurt to see. And what makes it worse, I'm not sure if it was on his birthday or if it was like after his birthday or what, but his birthday literally just happened, and the only person that wished him happy birthday was literally his mom. And but this is when before he made more friends in the show, but still, it's like, damn. Oof, but the one person that knew all along was Mob. It's such a go to scene. Go watch season 2 of Mob Psycho. Go watch the whole show, damn it. But yeah, just that scene is like one of the best scenes in the show. It's so heartwarming. But anyways, not we got time for all that shit, nigga. It's about fraud moments. That nigga got exposed like hell. The show actually, for this character, presenting him as a god itself, only to be one of the biggest frauds throughout the whole entire show. I'm talking about Aqua from Konosuba. Oh, I can name so many damn moments, but just know this girl represented as a god, and then she was acting all high and mighty until she had to join Kazuma to go to the other world, and then all that shit went out the window. She cries, whines, drinks too much sometimes, and just, you know, when it comes to a situation where they need help, like a team effort, she always is useless. Like, bro, it's so ridiculous. Like, I can't even name most of the moments. I just know, like, when it comes to like countering monsters and stuff, or like when it comes to like, I guess, taking jobs, it's always something with her useless but talk shit too at the same time. But it's like, it's crazy, bro. She is so funny. I love Aqua, bro. Oh my God, easily one of the biggest frauds in anime. Going from one blue-haired girl to another, we got this is more of a moment right here. We got Miwa from JJK, or Miwa, however you want to say it. Oh my God, y'all know I'm about to say Shibuya, yes sir. In a trailer, I remember they showed this scene, and then cause I was wondering how long they go like do the Shibuya art, like from the manga to anime, and they showed it. We knew that this is the end of Shibuya, so when they showed, I was like, hey, it look kind of fire. Then we should get a crazy moment right here. Weeks later, months later, they finally got to that moment in anime, and oh my God, they did us so wrong. I'm sorry, they did her so wrong. She basically had enough of ghetto shit because, well, him and his squad killed her lover. And, you know, at the emotional scene, which, you know, it's kind of sucked to see, she wanted to get the biggest get back because, you know, she had to make them pay for taking her lover. Like, big ass power up, and I think it's like an alternate final move or some shit. And then you about to say, oh, maybe she like, you know, do damage to Geto. Oh, actually, my bad. Kenjaku. I know y'all be technical and shit. Yeah. Maybe she do damage to Kenjaku. Nah. Yeah, nah, bro. They literally did the exact opposite to this Gintama scene, which is so go to scene. Go watch Gintama. She didn't do nothing, bro. And then she got immediately blitzed right after that. Like, shit. damn, like, moving on from that. Now, this one's more of a character, but he has many, many moments where this is, I ain't gonna lie, I know I said Reagan's the ultimate fraud. Hey, these niggas are tied right now, I ain't gonna lie. Because we got Buggy from One Piece. I still do not understand how this nigga, from the beginning, was considered a joke. And like with his powers, but you think scrubs like this will like get off immediately? Different powerful leaders and, you know, strong niggas in One Piece, because One Piece got a lot of strong niggas like the admirals, warlords, the emperors. Yeah, it's crazy. But you think he'd be gone, long gone since then? No, literally years, probably decades later, this nigga found his way to claw up to the status of an emperor. No, this nigga somehow finessed his way for decades to become an emperor. That's the ultimate fraud nigga, but that's a crazy flex at that. Like, that nigga, his powers are creative, but he's damn near not worth the emperor level type stuff. But I remember when I saw that, I was like, this gotta be a troll. Like, I was happy, but like shocked at the same time. There's no way this nigga went all the way up from that to this. Biggest come up in history, bro. He has moments where he found some way to, like, you know, prevail. Like, he had a moment in Marineford where he found like his crew and everyone was cheering Buggy, even though he's like, you know, well, a fraud. And then just other moments throughout the show, but I know Marineford like was one of the biggest ones. And just, it's crazy. And like, he literally, he's hanging with goddamn Crocodile and Mihawk. What is going on in the world of One Piece that this finesser could claw all the way up to the top? Wait till him and Luffy fight again. Oh my god, can't wait. This one is from Classroom of the Elite. Y'all know what I'm talking about. When this nigga got humbled so damn bad. His name is Ryun, I think. And I just remember season 2 is all leading up to this moment. This is the big climax. If you don't know who this guy is, he's basically like a bully. He kind of like is above, I think, Class D, which is the class I and the Koji in. And he kind of like bully his people to, you know, maintain his dominance. That's how he gets like a big rep in the school. He always bullies like people like that's beneath him, like, you know, whether it's a girl or like a guy much smaller than him. He even took advantage of people from like other classes. Like, he took advantage of Key from Class D. Like, it was bad. But then, you know they say pick on somebody your own size. And even though, well, I ain't the coach is like shorter than him, but like, hey, nah, they met up in that dark room. Lights was dimmed, bro. The way I and the coach orchestrating this too. So they met, and just know, long story short, he got the shit beat out of him by I and the Koji, and even not just him and his squad too. Like, Ryun's squad, they all got beat up. It was the most vicious way too. Like, it was so fucking raw. I did a reaction to it. Go watch it. It's actually like old, but yeah, just, man, you can see how hyped it was from that. And oh my god, that shit, like, no one touched this nigga Iron and Koji, bro. He was so swift. And Reunion, bro, after this moment, bro, that's why I say this is a fraud moment, because he did all that big talking and shit. He was high and mighty, you know, the big guy around campus, until he got humble and he got knocked the out. I meant to put this in my I'm him moments, but oh well, it's here now. But yeah, that's one of the fraud moments. And last but not least, I got, it's a simple one. This is Dragon Ball Z, iconic, bro. Now, you know Frieza, y'all already know I'm going with this. You know Frieza is the iconic villain for Dragon Ball, and he went crazy during the Namek Saga. Y'all already know what he did. Like, it was chaos. But, you know, he made a statement for an iconic villain. But he came back later on, I think probably Android Saga. He was like, oh god, Frieza's back. He looked different. He's probably got much stronger and shit. Nah. Now, you can kind of say it's not really a fraud moment, but I don't care. When Trunks came and then just dealt with that nigga that quick, that nigga's done. Nah, I mean, it took Trunks probably like a good 2 minutes and done, bro. That's one of the biggest flexes I've seen from a character, and that's how you introduce a great character like Trunks, bro. But nah, I say fraud moment too, because like, bro, I really thought he was gonna go crazy in this arc, but nah. Nah, he's done. Get packed, buddy. But yeah, I just want to include that in there. But that's kind of it for this video. Yep, biggest fraud moments. If you want a part 2, comment down below or like the video too. Like, you know, we'll see how that goes. With that being said, appreciate y'all. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'm out, man. Oh, bye.